Scott and I'm from the group number 1. Today we're gonna have a presentation, the first presentation of all our class. And today we're gonna do the presentation in the form of a meeting. And we're gonna have a discussion about should we or should we not buy the patent of the Ellen DeGeneres shows to air on the Vũ Không Cộng channel. And firstly, I would like all of you to join me in a game. So now I would like to show a clip, and then after you watch it, you will tell me how many times the word weird appears in the clips, okay? So everybody clear about that? Now let's watch it.
Weird.
It's a weird interview in a slick, cool sweater, and it gets kind of weird. Yeah, calling us out like we're boyfriend and girlfriend, but it's not just what you said here. And we got cat videos and kids on Betty White and stuff that it's always gonna be weird. It's be weird. The song is all about Ellen. It's the every single time I come on this show, it's really weird, really weird. All because of Ellen. Every single time I come on this show, it's really weird, really weird. Always in the answer.
I've been on this show 8 times now, and I still remember Ellen hiding in the bathroom with a hidden camera, and she scared me so bad, and I fell and I could have died. She always asks me who I'm dating every time I'm on the show, and I don't even know why. But it gets 5 million hits on YouTube, 'cause every single time I come on this show, it's really weird, really weird.
All because of Ellen. Every single time I come on this show, it's really weird, really weird. Always in the answer.
Okay, so that's it. Anybody here comes up with how many times the word weird appear in the clip? It's 12? No, it's not 12. 10. No, it's not 10. Not 9, not 9. Close, you are so close.
11.
Yes, 11. Who said that? Raise your hand. Who said that? Raise your hand.
Already?
You gotta receive.
Wow.
About here. It's your. Who? Okay, oh, sorry. Thank you. So now, to start with the presentation of Earth or the meeting, I want to tell you that our discussion will be divided into 3 main parts. In the first part, we're gonna go through some information about the show as well as some trivia. And in the next part, we're gonna talk about the unique and memorable things about the show. And last but not least, we will bring about some show's value. And now, let's start the meetings. Well, firstly, I would like to introduce all of you to the one and only Miss Vika. She's gonna tell you some information about the show. Thank you. A big hand for her.
So here is Ellen Lee DeGeneres, the Ellen DeGeneres show, often shortened to Ellen shows, is a mix of celebrity interviews and music performance, and also segments spotlighting people with special talents and stories. Debuting on September 8 in 2003, the show is now the 11th season, and it have averaged 4 million viewers per episode. The show already achieved many awards, like 33 Daytime Emmy Awards, and various Emmy in Europe writing and technical category. Also the Best Pop at the Generous Award. And let me introduce to you the host of the shows, Ellen Lee DeGeneres. Who is she? She is a top successful lesbian and beloved television icon, and she is also the host and executive producer of the Ellen Show. She also is stand-up comedian and a best-selling author, an actress, and the first judges on American Idol Season 9. For those who haven't known, she is a vegan and a strong supporter for humans and animal rights. She brought home various personal awards like Forbes 100 Most Powerful Women and Time Magazine's 100 Most Influential People and 14 times the charm. And the hot news is that she's gonna host the Oscar 2014, and this is gonna be the talk of the town and not out of the top.
Wow, she seems so succeed so easily, right? No, she doesn't. You know, up behind every success is always gloomy days. And as for Ellen, she has been such a really hard time after she came out publicly gay in 1997. And right after that, she became the center of attention, and there were an awful lot of critics about her coming out of the closet. And it really did hit her close to home, I have to say.
I think that we just go a little bit off topic, so now let's get back to the show, okay? Mike, you want to say something, right?
Yeah, thank you. So now I will move on some details of the show. And on that note, I'm going to talk about who are the guests and what do they do on the show, on the show's purpose. So firstly, about guests, you guys know who are they? They are variety people invited in the talent genre show. They are maybe celebrities, talented and gifted people, or maybe just regular people with extraordinary stories. And especially, I would always through viewers and guests follow. So what do they do in the show? They make many activities like performance, dancing, singing, and the other talents. Or maybe they're just chatting and discussing around topical issues alive today. And they're doing the things that viewers would experience anywhere. So check it out, this audio.
Today on Ellen. With Justin Bieber.
I'm going to talk to him about Selena Gomez and his new album, and Selena Gomez and his new dog, and Selena Gomez.
It's one of the biggest outdoor concerts in Ellen show history. Get to know One Direction personally.
I'm going to blindfold all three of you. You're going to have to find the guy that I named. And if not, you just got to feel up the guy.
Plus, Keira Knightley joins Ellen for tea.
Thank you so very much. I'm not really sure what that is. You're going to go to South Africa now.
Today, Ellen gets to the bottom of twerking.
You started this.
I did not start. On second thought, let's give it some music from Leo. Everybody jump, let's go! Plus, Sophia Grace and Rosie sing with Miley Cyrus.
Always gonna be and I feel better. My voice is unbelievable.
Hey, I bet you can't do it like this. Bet you can't do it like this. Bet you can't rock it like this. Bet you can't rock it like this. Hey.
Put this on you.
Eric Stone Street does his best Sophia Vergara. Go somewhere after this. And if that's not sexy enough, Drake performs. Plus,
What does the fox say?
Ellen surprises her audience with her new favorite song. Ellen starts now.
Okay, the last finalist. The purpose of the show, right?
Yeah.
Continue there. So you guys know Ellen emphasizes so many times, and nearly on the Emmy Awards, she laid it out very clearly. So let's check it out. What does he say?
I feel I treasure this because it is from the people, and there is no better thing than knowing that you are making people happy. It's why I got into this business. I love making people happy. And when we first started the show, the very first season, I loved not only having celebrities on, but having regular people on. And I wanted to make the show a show for everyone, a show for old people and young people and men and women and black and white and gay and straight and everybody.
That's right. She just want to make the show for everyone and she want to make them happy. So you guys can see very clear that this show is close to her heart, right?
Yes. Thank you, Mai. So now we all briefly know about the content of the show. So what is it that you think is unique from the show, and do you think that is worth buying, Zhang?
Well, that show is really unique. I bet all the audience will have an instant thing for it when they first watch it on television. First, we have to mention the recurring element, such as Twiddly Wiki, Twiddly Wiki rounds up. Ellen, here's my talent, and Ellen's on your Facebook.
Wow, I love Ellen's on your Facebook. I can't help laughing whenever I see the photos. I have no idea why she can probably find these embarrassing photos on the show. Hey, I can't wait to see your photos on Ellen's show.
Oh, come on, believe me, you will never have a chance. Well, not to mention the hidden camera, just my 2 cents, is really interesting. I bet you will never can hold your laugh back after watching this segment. Now check it out.
Hey, Dennis Quaid is here. Say it loud.
Dennis Quaid is here.
Dennis Quaid wants a coffee.
Dennis Quaid wants a coffee.
You know who I am, right?
You know who I am, right? David Beckham?
Yes. Okay, right now I don't want to be David Beckham. I want to relax.
Right now, I don't want to be David Beckham. I want to just relax.
Can you call me Ricky?
Can you call me Ricky?
Great. Try not to use your thumbs.
Could you try not to use your thumbs?
You have more like elbows or... No, just fingers, no thumbs.
No, just fingers, no thumbs.
Oh, just fingers.
Just fingers, just no thumbs.
That's too hard.
That's too hard.
Just gentle, just gentle.
Just gentle, really gentle.
Did I feel a thumb?
Did I feel a thumb? No thumb, no thumb.
Sometimes it's so hard to be pretty.
Sometimes it's just so hard to be pretty.
Start moving your lips around and say, can you read my lips, and just move them around crazy.
Can you read my lips?
Back and forth. And then cry. Now cry.
Can you just hum near the muscle you're touching? Just hum.
The muscle you're touching, can you just hum as well?
Near the muscle.
Just near the muscle, you have to hum.
Well, as you can see, she made an earpiece for the celebrities, and they have to do whatever she says. And another thing is that Ellen makes her writer. Amis wants to make friends. So Amis must talk with another people, but by the lyric song. You can check this video for some more details.
I'm sorry, I know I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me Mimi. Here's my number, so call me Mimi.
For what?
I just met you. I know this is crazy, but here's my number. Call me Mimi. No, I'm good, nothing. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now.
I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor.
It's a little too late for you to come back. You say it's just a mistake.
I do.
Do you think I would forgive you like that? If you thought I would wait for you, you thought wrong.
Okay, I think it's enough of the fun thing. Is there anything that you want to interview with us?
Well, yes. There's another thing that I love about this show is that Ellen always give away the gifts. On every single show she produces, she gives the gifts for her audience. For example, in her premiere show of the season 10, she gave the audience a ticket back to the show the next time and $100 without cuts. How generous she is. And another part I would love to tell you about this show is that Ellen DeGeneres is a very kind person. In her show, there were many touching reunions, inspiring stories, as well as her supports for miserable people. They might be a family with a financial problem, or a cancer patient, or a woman who are single and she couldn't afford her life with her own child. And let's see a video about this.
We're going to fix that because JCPenney is going to give you $10,000.
I like Ellen.
We've had 9 open heart surgeries and heart surgeries together.
Hi, Tate. It's your girlfriend, Ellen. Hi, Tate. I'll tell you something, Tate. You're my only boyfriend. I love you too, Tate. I love you.
But if you close your eyes,
what was the response of being on the show? What happened after that, Chrissy? Come sit with me. Shutterfly, they want to help with your medical expenses with Tate, so they're going to give you this check for $10,000.
2 elementary schools were in the direct path of the storm.
The one thing that we all have to remember whenever that we have horrible situations that come up, it brings people closer together. And Shelley Shutterfly is going to give you $100,000 for your school. Really good on that is a key to a brand new 2014. I'm going to make you a check right now. Your children's education is important to us. It's important to Shutterfly, and they're going to give you a check for $10,000 to help you go to college. So they want to give Jalen a check for $10,000. Everybody's going to college.
Thank you. Okay, so now we have discussed all about the guests, the contents of the show, the unique or the memorable things about the show. Now, by chance, I know that there is a class that is using this clip, this show as a material of teaching. And now I would like to introduce to you a very special guest. He is the teacher of that class. Now, give it up for Mr. Bull.
This meeting will go public.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Really?
Yeah.
I already told my mother I'm gonna go on the television. I was so excited. I never on the television
We will
before.
record it and send it to you, okay?
Okay.
So now let's get started to our discussion, okay? So, Mr. Wu, is there anything that you consider valuable from the shows?
Okay. This show has
the educational value and the entertaining value.
Yeah.
People can also benefit from this by people, our students can benefit by learning English from this show.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm kind of a night owl. Would you right? Pleasure surfing the internet, searching among thousands of videos to find the most suitable one for my students in my classes. And so it's one of the most closest to my heart.
Can you make it clearer?
Okay, let's talk about the entertaining value first. Watching the show, you can see that there are many celebrities like Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, and even Nina Darker. She's Jordan and knocked down the pub. And everybody wanna see her. I mean, who doesn't, right?
She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's beautiful. And besides that, we have many funny segments like, as you see that hidden camera, Facebook picture, something like that.
I love
and
that.
I have to say that it's really funny.
Yeah, right. So, is there anything else?
So we talk about the
What about the educational value? I
okay,
mean,
the education value that what the show that students can learn from the show that the idiom and the quick expression, and they will learn it's much easier with the help of the video.
can you give us some examples?
Example like okay.
Click, right? You prepared, right?
Oh yeah.
The video for his new song Mistletoe just came out last week. Already it has over 28 million views on YouTube. I don't want to say it's because of me, but it's because of me. I was in the video. I didn't mean to be in the video, but he was shooting it on a street that I happened to be driving down.
It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow.
Justin, get out of the street! Get out of the street! Go be with her on the sidewalk if you want to! And pull up your pants! Punk-ass kid! We should clear something up before we get started.
Okay.
So, your husband was on the show last time, Orlando Bloom. I love him as well. We obviously love each other. The last time he was here, he said he wanted to have a baby with me, and I heard. Yeah, let's just show it and see how you feel about it. I'm a little hurt because we had decided we were going to have a child together, but it didn't work out.
Oh, wait a second, let's back up a second, because I thought you got married first.
Okay.
Okay, so that student, did you see anything? Don't you see an idiom in that?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so can you explain it to the students?
Okay, as you see in the video, there are a lot of idiom. Look back to that slide.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
See that? A lot of idiom. And
Yeah, sounds so smooth. Just a small question. How are your classes?
about my classes, so far so good. Many students come to my class and they tell me that I inspire them a lot. And I make them something that they are inch away from speaking English fluently.
Oh, you are a true teacher, I have to say.
I heard that a lot. You don't have to say that again, okay?
Okay, thank you for your time. Now we are 100% agree that the Ellen DeGenerate shows will be aired